Hello. This is my second go at filming this. I did it and then realised there was no sound. So I hope there's sound on this one, because otherwise I'll have to do it again. That'll be 3 times. Anyway, when is a hook a straight punch? When is a hook an overhand right? Hold on a minute, you're getting me confused here. I'll tell you what happened. There I am, working away, just training. And I'm just hitting the bag, bam, bam, bam. And I'm practicing my rear hook, bam. And then I'm practicing a shot to the head. So, matey boy's watching me. And he goes, "Hey up, Ross." I said, "What?" He said, "You always teach a hook with your hand like that, not like that." I said, "Absolutely right." He said, "How come I'm seeing you do your head hooks palm down and not palm facing?" I said, "Listen up, son, don't be a smart ass. That's because it's not a hook." "F off," he said. "You're practicing hooks. You just told me you were practicing hooks because you were going body shot, head shot." "Absolutely right, I was," I said. "I was doing a body hook followed by a head shot. Never said a head hook." Let me explain. Now, this is also important for martial arts guys studying KATA Bunkai and things like that, and stances and everything else. Let me explain how stances can change in an instant. Roll back the years. Imagine somebody's in a left side forward, front stance here in karate, whatever, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And you say to them, "Now I want you to go over there for a right side forward." They would come back and then they'd step out into a right side forward stance. Then they step into a left side forward stance. Then they step into a right side forward stance. And you go, "Oh, right, okay. Do it as fast as you can." They go like that and come back and go like that. And flipping it, and they're running around like this, blue-ass flies, trying to go as fast as they can. I said, "Well, if you're in a left side front stance here, isn't it quicker just to go like that and you'll be in a right side one?" And that sort of shocked people. Go, "Oh, but you're facing the other way." I said, "Well, I never said the opponent's in the same place, just to change stance." Yeah, it's an important distinction here. You could be in a very square-on stance, just twist your feet and your left side forward, twist your seat and your right side forward, so you can go orthodox, southpaw, square on in an instant. So, knowing that, if I'm fairly square on, throwing a body hook, it's not a million miles away, is it? It's just to twist the feet and then throw a straight overhand. Do it this way so you can see what I mean. If I'm here, look, square on to here, and I'm throwing my hooks, boom, 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 and they're cutting people in half, of course. So there's a body hook. I'll leave this down out of the way so you can see what I mean. Body hook, bang. Head hook, bang, still palm towards me. But if I alter my feet to there, I've thrown an overhand. And the overhand is different, isn't it? So there I was, practicing away, throwing crippling body hooks, of course. And then I switched stance and make it an overhand. At which point, matey thinks it's a hook, but it's not. I'm throwing from the same position as the hook, but I've turned it into an overhand. So that's one way that you can make a different, more powerful punch from inside fighting. It's also a principle that you can take away and play with and understand how your stances can change in an instant. So you don't have to go left side forward, come back, right side forward, come back, or whatever. You can be in here and change stances very, very quickly around your opponent. I can be square on, I can be orthodox, I can be southpaw just by a twist of the feet. I'll show you on this bag what I mean. If I'm here, I'm square on, turn, I'm orthodox, turn, I'm southpaw. in an instant. So you can switch stances, switch sides very, very quickly. Very, very simply, very, very easily. So you've got to start thinking about that and how you can incorporate it. Because for a lot of people, when you turn, that overhand right, boom, is more powerful than their hook, or vice versa. So you can switch it around, can't you? And change it to a way that suits you. I hope that makes sense. Because you can then utilise all of these movements in different ways. It doesn't have to be boxing, it can be kickboxing, self-defence. It can be for takedowns and throws, can't it? You know when you're doing certain takedowns, certain throws that you've got to step in, you've got to move your feet, turn, change stances. You can do it in an instant if you understand how, when and where to change that stance. Anyway, have a play with it. Don't take my word for it. I could be full of it. I'm not, but I could be, couldn't I? Have a play, see what you think. Let us know if you want. If you think it's a load of old cobblers, tell us. Don't care. I know it's not. It works. Anyway, you know the drill. Do all the bits and pieces down there, whatever, you know. Share, subscribe, whatever. I don't know. You know how to do it. Press the bell thing. Get on with it. See you later.